Hello and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to clear up some confusion, so let's get started. First, let's watch a clip.
Do you know the difference between may and can? May is used for permission. For example, may I use the restroom? And can is used to talk about abilities. For example, can you drive?
Wait a second. May is for permission and can is for ability? It's not that simple. Can is for ability and permission, and may is only for permission. Example, I can say, how may I help you? Or how can I help you? They're both correct, they're both used. And what's the difference? May is more formal. So I use can. I don't use may. Also, may is more limited. I only use may for I or we. May I help you? May we help you? I cannot say may he help you or may she. It's only for I and we, so it's more limited. So in asking a question, may is only used for I and we. So when you want to talk about permission, use can. It's easier, it's less confusing, and it's more common. Example, her parents did not give her permission to go outside, so she cannot go outside and play with her friends. But I can say she may not go outside. Or she cannot go outside. Cannot sounds better. May is too formal. Example, he has permission to drive his parents' car. So I say can. He can drive their car. He has permission. Or if I talk about ability, he knows how to drive a car. He can drive a car. He can drive. We use can for both. Let's practice. Does he have their permission? Can he drive their car today? That's right, he has permission. He can drive their car. Let's practice with ability. Does he have a driver's license? Can he drive? That's right, he has a license, he knows how to drive, he can drive. He has the ability. So whether you're talking about permission or ability, use can. It's much easier, it works in all situations. It's easier to use. Make your life easy and use can. Thank you for watching and keep watching for more. First, this is not correct.
And another thing you may need besides sunscreen are sunglasses.
I cannot say another thing you may need besides sunscreen are sunglasses. We cannot use are in this case. I know what you're thinking. Sunglasses, it's plural. You should use are. But the verb does not depend on the object, it depends on the subject. So if I say another thing you may need, thing is the subject, and it's singular. So we have to use the verb is. So it's correct to say another thing you may need besides sunscreen is sunglasses. We have to use is in the sentence because the subject is singular. So another thing you might need is sunglasses. The idea? You might need a lot of things. And another thing you might need is sunglasses. Let's practice. What's another thing you might need? That's right. Another thing you might need is sunglasses. This is also not correct.
And if you're a man, you will use these. These are swimming trunks.
I cannot say if you're a man, you will use these. These are swimming trunks. We don't use the verb use when we talk about clothes. We use a different verb. We use wear. So it's correct to say if you're a man, you will wear these. These are swimming trunks. So remember, we don't use our clothes, we wear our clothes. I cannot say I'm using this sweater. I'm wearing the sweater. So I'm wearing a sweater. What are you wearing? Very good. Also, don't say this.
We have some staplers that you can use for wood. These are way different from the ones in your school. These will be more tactable to the wood panels.
She said it's tactable. But what is tactable? I cannot find this word in any dictionary. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it is. So don't use the word tactable. I'm not sure if it exists. This is also not correct.
So as you can see, we have our wrench set that you can use to wrench in things.
These are wrenches, but I cannot wrench in anything. There's no phrasal verb wrench in. There's a verb wrench, but it means something different. If I'm talking about these wrenches, use the verb turn You turn bolts and you turn nuts with wrenches. Or you can use the verb tighten. You tighten bolts. You tighten nuts with a wrench. Or I can use the verb loosen to make it loose. You can loosen a bolt or you can loosen a nut with a wrench. But there's no phrasal verb wrench in. It doesn't exist. This is also not correct.
So this is a hammer that you hammer nails into pieces of wood or other things. And this is a mallet. So similar use, similar thing to a hammer, but it's called differently. Hammer, mallet.
I cannot say it's called differently. I cannot use the adverb differently with the verb call in this case when you're giving the name of something. So if you have something with two different names, we say it's called something different or it's called something else. Don't say it's called differently. It's not correct. Example, these are called reading glasses, and these are called something else. These are called something different. These are called sunglasses. Let's practice. Are these called something else? Are these called something different? That's right. These are called something else. These are called something different. I cannot say these are called differently. This is also not correct.
This is a rug and it's really soft and it's different from a carpet because it's just only one big rectangle, whereas a carpet will take over your whole entire floor of your house.
I cannot say the carpet will take over your whole entire floor. We don't use the phrasal verb take over. We use the verb cover. The carpet will cover your whole entire floor. And you don't have to say whole entire. They mean the same thing. So the carpet will cover your whole floor. That's how it's different from a rug. A rug will not cover your whole floor. So let's practice. Will the carpet cover your whole floor? That's right. The carpet will cover your whole floor. What about the rug? Will the rug cover your whole floor? That's right, the rug will not cover your whole floor. So what is take over? What is the phrasal verb take over? It means to take control. Usually governments and countries, they take over. Or maybe companies. Someone can take over a company. It means to take control. Take total control. Take over. Carpets don't do that. Example, Elon Musk took over Twitter. I don't know why, but he did. Elon Musk took over Twitter. He took control of the company. He bought it. Let's practice. Did Elon Musk take over Twitter? That's right. Elon Musk took over Twitter, and he changed the name. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.